Cognac, gang. Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
how
Howdy,
they
y'all.
do a show with the Cognac Boys. I'm stressed. I'm with my dog, C-Dub. What it is, boy?
What up, dog? How you feeling?
Nah, we'll just leave it at that, dog.
Leave it
But
at that.
today, we got a returning guest, Lil J. Cognac boy, Lil J. What
Yo,
up,
yo,
my boy?
Yes, sir.
chilling,
Man,
chilling.
man, let the people know what you've been up to lately, goddamn.
Man, just working, man.
On the
Out here
real.
driving military vehicles and working.
Yeah.
Understood. But man, guys, Chicago Bulls lose 127-124. But in my mind, it was way worse than the goddamn score. You see how that rhyme?
Yeah.
That's how you gotta know. But come on, man. Look, we got cornrow Kobe. They got light skinned Kobe. Stop playing with me.
For real.
Kobe, man.
Don't sleep on them, man.
Man,
He said light skin Kobe.
I call it light skinned Kobe, flat top Kobe. What you want?
Hey, I like that light skin Kobe, man. That fit him, man. That fit
Man,
him.
he came out firing, man. Look, the guy had 38 points, and the man was just smooth like butter.
Yes.
Lil J, from this game against the Phoenix Suns, man, what did you see in tonight's performance from the Chicago Bulls?
A lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers. I was just watching the highlights. Just looked like they wanted to fight, but it was too late when they wanted to fight. So
I agree with that.
you got to
That's
turn
a
up the
fact.
intensity and do that through the whole game, not at the end.
Yeah.
It was a close game at the end, but we could have had that a long time ago.
Facts.
Facts.
C-Dub.
You know what? I'm gonna let you go because you had a good point, and I'm gonna come right after you. 'Cause you had a good point. I want you to elaborate.
But the point is, Cognac game. It's not about it's not about losses because it's a long season, but it's about how you look. So my question to y'all is, how the hell against the good teams, it seemed like the Bulls, they lack preparation.
Mm.
That's my observation. Y'all know this the number one team in the Western Conference, the number one team in the entire NBA, a championship, the team that was just in the finals. They lost, but they was just there, and they look like they can potentially be back there this year.
Maybe.
I don't give a damn who missing. Y'all antenna's supposed to be up. Y'all intensity supposed to be up. C-Dub.
That's all facts.
Look, I know Zach Lavine, he put up 32, but man, when was the last time, y'all, that we be like, damn, this is a Zach Lavine game?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a long time. Like, I understand you want to get DeMar DeRozan, you know what I'm saying, accustomed to the team, let him do his thing. But DeMar has had several games where he be like, DeMar cooking. He got 45. He got 40. He got 38. He put up 22 in the first half. He doing this. Zach Lavine, where you at, my boy?
Yeah.
You just as talented as DeMar.
Yeah.
With a range better than DeMar.
Yeah.
Where you at, my boy?
Oh, you hit hard today, nephew. You hit hard. How can I follow that up? But I'm going to try to follow it up. But that was hard right there. And it's true. It's true. I like Billy D as a coach, but it seems when it comes to the big games against the championship level teams, we got a problem getting out the gate like we got concrete shoes on in the beginning of the game. Like that you really, I mean, most of the blame you can't, all of the blame you can't put it on Billy D, but most of the blame you can put it on Billy D. He's the coach, he's the motivation, he's the teacher. So he has to get better in that aspect. I want to say when it comes to this game, I didn't really have a good feeling about this game, you know. Phoenix Suns was coming in riding high. I think they got the best lead best record in the league.
For a reason.
It's for a reason. Me personally, I like Golden State a little better than Phoenix. I'll take them in the series. But Phoenix is one of those teams that's going to be there in April or when they play in June. I'm sorry. They're going to be there in June and then the end of May. So it's a good test for the Bulls. We was going to be, man, we was fighting with one hand behind our back because we didn't have our 2 pit bulls. That's the excuse. You know, y'all keep saying that we missing the players. We missing the players. There's no excuse for them to come out and be sluggish and stuff the way they have. But even if they wasn't sluggish, I still think Phoenix had the upper hand in this game. I'm just going to keep it 100. I do want to point out a couple of things that's noticeably glaring. Ayo Dosunmu dropped a double single today. You heard what I said? Double single. Now you just got a whole bunch of props. A whole bunch of props. Man, you doing your thing. You can't drop a double single, like.
Yep.
That's 2 points. 2 points, 2 points, 2 rebounds. You ain't even getting no dabs. Come on, Ayo. And this last thing, we gotta feed Vooch early in the game. Like we gotta get Vooch going. That should be the first play call of the game. Let's get Vooch. You could get your shots, Demar. You can get your shots, Zach. You gotta get Vooch involved because he's not a playmaker. He's big body down low. He needs y'all to get him in the game.
Exactly.
So I think we need to start getting Vooch involved. You remember Phibbs, he used to always, get Boozer and, sometimes even get Noah, the first play of the game. Every game, we knew what the first play was. It was going to be either Boozer, Taj, because Boozer out, or Noah or somebody. And,
right.
So I think we need to work inside out as a team now because all this one-on-one, y'all working too hard to score.
Too hard.
Let's move the ball. Let's make this game easy. Basketball is easy, like Stacey Queen says. So that's all I got. Good. They put up a fight in the third or the fourth, but it's too late, bro. Too late.
So, Lil J, after hearing C-Dub say that they should have got Vooch more involved in things like that, just start the game out just so he can get in a bit of a rhythm. Do you think that's a good plan? You think that's a good way to go?
Yeah, most definitely, because once Vooch gets going, then it's like he's a consistent scorer. He can make more plays. He's more aggressive throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
So when you don't go to Vooch and find him early, he's kind of off. And then that's when Bobby had the bone to pick. So, you feel me? So, if you get him going early, you'll find that rhythm, and then everybody gets going. Everybody's going to get going. DeMar's going to find his shots. Zach's going to find his shots. Then the whole team's going to be playing better. So I feel like that's a great point.
Agreed, because the man you look at like the last game against the Sixers. You saw a more engaged Vooch. Like, they got him involved. It was like, all right, cool. They got Joel Embiid, but we're going to ride what I got on this. You know what I'm saying? And they got him involved, and he was active. Like, he battled against Embiid.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me he couldn't battle against DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, I wish he would have took a couple more shots.
That's what I'm saying.
Out. He went back to that passing out quickly a couple times in the game. I wish he would have faced them up or backed them down a couple more times. He did a couple times, maybe 3 or 4 times, try to back them down. He actually scored a couple times too on those back downs. So I wish he would have tried some more. I don't think Ayton can handle him.
I think that comes into play with what you said. Get him involved early, get his confidence going. To me, in my opinion, when you don't get him involved, he has those moments where he be like, all right, y'all ain't trusting in me, so my confidence ain't really that high. Let me go ahead and pass it out and try to get it to a 3. Yeah. Now, Ayo, my guy. Lil J, you gotta speak a little bit on Ayo, man. His performance, bro.
I think so. You seen his performance yesterday. I think he was just in the moment, caught in the moment. Got the lights all on him. He's getting that name for himself. Stuck in the moment, man. He's trying to live up to that name, and it can get the best of you sometimes. But ain't no excuses, man. He's still an NBA player at the end of the day. Got to step up and bring what you got. Bring what got you to this NBA game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to say I agree with you in a point with that. But that'll be true if he actually tried to live up to that thing this game, to that star he's positioned up there this game. He didn't even really, he wasn't aggressive at all. He was super passive. You know what I think? It's hard for him with these two mega stars on the team, these two wings. He doesn't want to step on nobody's toes. And he just want to play this role. In actuality, like some of these times when they take the ball out and they get a ball with Demar or Zach, I would like to, let's get AO and Vooch. That's a deadly combination. Let's get AO and Vooch in a pick and roll a couple times.
Yeah.
He can run that play.
Mm-hmm.
He can run that play.
That's how he was getting the damn 14 assist games, 10 assist games, 9 assist games.
Vooch got great rapport.
It was coming all off that, you know what I'm saying, that continuity with Vooch, that cohesion that you need to run the pick and roll. But we gotta jump off to the other side of the ball too. Like that the Phoenix Suns was like, all right, we gonna test y'all. We know other teams did it to y'all with the high screen and roll. Oh my goodness, like, God damn. Cause that, bruh.
Dude.
Like I don't know. That's gonna be the Bulls' kryptonite, bro.
Yeah, until they learn to defend it or at least be average defensively against it. They're not even average; they're poor against the fucking. Pick and roll, high screen, top of the key pick and roll.
Do y'all think that changes when Ball and Caruso come back?
Yeah, they definitely get better because they are great on-ball defenders. There's ways to beat it with the big man, and there's way to beat it with the wing defender. Like if you pressure the ball handler, you have a tough time making a pass. So, yeah, those guys are hawks. They'll be better.
Lil J?
I agree with that. You know, Caruso brings that lockdown defense. So and Lonzo Ball as well. So when you got these two guys at the top of the key, or even coming off a screen, you can see that they're poking at the ball more often than staying and waiting to see if I should take that. Nah, let me step back. So it definitely brings a different defensive mindset to the team.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see it happen. I mean, it is still the first half of the season. We coming up on the break. I think the break will be a good moment for these guys because they need to reflect on some stuff because they had a hot start. They swerving a little bit.
They swerving.
like they on the road. They swerving a little bit, trying to find their way. Cause like, man, this team's in the standings. They on the come up. And some teams been looking pretty good. And like if we got that ceiling of the Bulls right now in the Eastern Conference Finals, like they got some things to fix. But I'm not, you know.
I want to ask y'all a question though. Do y'all think it's that we haven't seen the Bulls hold and we haven't seen them play the best that they can play with their whole team? Remember when we've seen them play, they won 9. What did they win 9 in a row? And they was just spanking teams. If you were a bad team playing the Bulls early in the season, you're getting blown out about 25. Injuries just crushed us. So we getting fatigued of watching our team. We know we in our best, so it's making us more angry and more frustrated watching this team because we know we better. So I just suggest everybody calm down because we will be back. We will be back. I don't know if we're going to be good as Milwaukee, but we're going to be better than getting blown out by 20 points.
So where was the question? Now just play. Nah, but I definitely get you though. I'm eager to see what'll happen once the team gets whole, and then I'm eager to see what happens at that 4th spot when Pat Williams come back. Because if the Bulls like, no, we not trading, he gonna have pressure on him, bro.
That's a fact.
He gonna have pressure on him, so he gonna have to stand up. I don't know, Lil J, you tell me, bro.
Yeah, I would say that he got all eyes on him, so everybody's waiting for his return. He's a big presence. Billy D don't want to trade him. So that makes a big statement saying, I don't want to trade you. I think you have huge potential, even though the market for you is wide open. I can
It
get a
is.
lot of pieces that can possibly make the Bulls even better, more solid. He's saying, I trust you. We gonna build with you as well, and you gonna fit this team well. So you got big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, man. They just we gotta get healthy, dog. We still missing, you know what I'm saying, a couple more people. We still need to see how can we seal up this 4th spot. We got trade deadline coming up. Do not come on here with that bullshit, crazy trade talk now. We don't want to hear that. We want real stuff, not no crazy stuff talking about trade for Zion, all that stuff. No, come with real stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
But man, Lil J, we gonna go ahead and leave it off with the final thoughts. We're gonna go Lil J first, C-Dub, and then I end it up. Final thoughts, my guy.
I feel like we have a great future ahead of us. I feel like once we are all healthy, I mean, Caruso, he just got bad luck, man. He went up for that layup, got hurt, had to go get that wrist surgery.
I'm a box Grayson Allen myself.
Man, Grayson Allen, man.
Man, dirty. That was dirty. So, and he just got back. So it's just like, come on, dude. How you gonna do that, you know? But once we fill in all these missing pieces, I think we'll be a solid team, and it'll be scary for the rest of the league to see what we can actually do once all these pieces fill in.
The final words is this, guys. We just lost two really good teams. That doesn't mean that it's the end of the season. That doesn't mean that we can't beat them in the future. It's just that the way that the things are now. We're missing players, 2 very important players, but we can't come out in games and be stuck in concrete. That's the only thing. You got to compete 48 minutes. That's it. Got to.
For sure. So, my final thoughts is, Billy D, you need to get your guys ready. And the guys, y'all need to be ready. And that's just the simple. We don't, like, if you lose, like, if this was a close back and forth game, and y'all lost 127 to 124, I'd be like, all right, cool. Y'all missing stuff. Y'all just a team that's still trying to gel. And I'm just happy y'all ain't on no crazy losing streak right now. But it's the effort. Y'all gotta know who y'all playing against. Y'all playing against some of the top teams in the NBA, and they know y'all number 1 in the East, or was just number 1. Y'all not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, taken lightly. Y'all gonna be hunted. So y'all gotta put on y'all thing and say we going to hunt too.
Yeah.
And we just gonna leave it at that. Bro.
Oh God, man, we gotta
Lil J, go ahead, plug yourself, dog. Let the people know your social media stuff, man.
Instagram, JNAV729. Follow that.
Bro.
Yeah.
And a Kognac gang.
Man.
Y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe.
I'm tired of losing to these teams.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna drink
Peace out, y'all.
Kognac. Gang.